Okay, I thought of putting this video about burqa and hijab worn by Muslim women in different countries. Even in Western countries, they are wearing this burqa and hijab. So I thought of responding to that because that is well discussed on YouTube, and there are lots of misconception about this hijab and burqa they have in opposition to Christianity, interestingly. So that's why I just thought of responding to it. And number one, it looks modest, yes, definitely. Wearing burqa and having hijab, it sort of look modest, even though you don't recognize the person. I feel that it is even hindering the person's identity. It's just dehumiliating actually for the person. Probably they are wearing this burqa or hijab because they have low self-esteem. I don't know, but they are wearing it. Sometimes I feel that that is just their rebellion against the Western society, that we want to be different, we want to look different, and we don't care how people think about us. Just sort of rebellious heart and mind I feel sometimes people have, and that's why people want to express. They want just reason to be different. They just want reason to just look weird. And I think that could be one of that. But about modesty, I don't know what modesty is. Culture to culture will vary about modesty. I mean, what is modest for you cannot be, would not be modest for other people. It could be modest for one culture, it's not modest for the other culture. Sometimes in some cultures, you know, very barely people wear clothes. I mean, just for them it is modest, and just so hard to discuss about modesty. What is modest and what is not modest? Well, people think that wearing burqa and just hide your face, just let your eyes be visible and nothing else, that is modest. It just sounds weird to me. But people do that, and I don't think this doesn't make sense very much to me. Anyway, I feel that if modesty, women choose to be modest, and if they are wearing burqa, I think that's fine, really it's fine. But if they are forced to do it, if your law is telling you to do it, that's a serious problem, I think. A serious problem. It just law is made by guys, a bunch of who are people who just don't like women, or just they have low view of women, and they will just force these ladies to wear burqa. I mean, can you believe that people do that? But anyway, people do that, and even women will say, okay, we like to do it. Actually, they don't like to do it. They're psychologically, I believe that it's just not right, but they cannot express their view, because even if they express their view about not wearing burqa, then they will be punished, they will be ostracized, nobody will marry them, and just it's a culture like that, and that's why they said, okay, we are going to wear the burqa. But they don't want to wear burqa, but anyway, they don't want to wear this hijab, but they just, it's a culture is like that, that's why they want to wear burqa. And who is forcing them to do it? It's the guys who are making these laws. So anyway, I don't, it's just so weird for me. Another thing, just let me compare that with Christianity. Jesus' teaching is very amazing. Jesus is always telling that just think about your heart. The attitude of heart is more important than how you look from outside. Always, Jesus always asks people to look inside. That's why we are told by Jesus in Matthew that if you look at a woman lustfully, it's a problem. See, that's the problem. So if women is fully clothed, just wearing all kinds of clothes, but still if you look at women lustfully, that's a problem. It's the problem in heart. So Jesus was telling guys, just the issue is heart. The problem is heart. A woman can wear burqa, a whole face, and just cover her face, but her heart could be so evil. Her heart could be so mean. Her heart could be just really bad. I mean, what's the use of that burqa could be? I think about a woman who is just wearing you know, just kind of clothes that is not accepted by Muslim society, but she's so devoted to Allah. She just loves Allah. She just loves her culture, loves her society. She wants to go to mosque to worship. I think she is more respectable woman than any other woman, because that woman is just wearing burqa, but her hair is cut out. What's the use of that kind of religion? I think that's just a serious problem. But I understand, because the whole Islam is kind of religion which is outwardly just rituals, lots of rituals. Wash your hands before you go in the temple, and just wear white shirt and white clothes, and just just all kinds of outward thing. And that's, Jesus was so angry with those kind of people, even in his time, because those people were very outwardly. That's why Jesus told these people that you are whitewashed tomb. You are, from outside you are just look white, but inside you are full of deadly bones. So I think this is hypocritical society, So I think we just have to be very careful from this kind of cultural problems and this burqa, and the women in that culture has to just stand up for their right. I mean, you have all the right to go to mosque to worship. You have all the right. I don't agree that you go to mosque to worship. I want you to come to church, but it's okay. You can go to mosque and worship. That's fine. I mean, why people are stopping you from worshiping in the mosque? I mean, you can wear jeans, you can wear just whatever kinds of clothes you want to. Your heart should be correct with God. That's most important. Your heart should be right with Allah. I mean, come on, guys. Just start thinking differently. We are living in the 21st century. Come on. I hope you guys will, I want you guys to just stand up for yourself. And if you need our help, I don't know how we can help, but we can help. But just come on, just you have to stand up for your rights. And ladies, I really want you, I mean, I know that you have devotion for Allah. I know you love Allah. I know that you are not rebellious women. But I don't know why some people would just treat you as just a meat. That's exactly what one of your clerics says, and I just really hate what he said. And just like look what he says. Okay, he says the women who are not wearing clothes are uncovered meat. Can you believe that? Can you believe that this cleric says like that? I mean, this is unheard of. I mean, this is so ridiculous for me. But anyway, women should not be treated like that. Women should be treated with respect and lots of love. And that's what Christianity is teaching, actually. Christianity is showing lots of love and concern for women. Jesus had always concern for women. That's why in the book of Luke, the Gospel of Luke, if you read that, it's just amazing. Jesus has so special concern for women, particularly those who are rejected, neglected by the society. And I think there is always hope for you. If you come to Christ and if you want to accept Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior, I tell you, Christianity is going to give you freedom from that bondage of all kinds of superstition and all kinds of that kind of society which is subjugating the freedom of women. And I think, come on, women, just stand up for your rights.